Hey folks, welcome back here to the Vegas Don Channel. We're here on Fremont Street, downtown Las Vegas. You can see special event parking here for this New Year's Eve is $50 here off of Carson. That is just incredible. At the Four Queens, $50. I believe this is Four Queens over here off to our right. We are west of the D, but east of Golden Nugget on Carson, so that should be Four Queens there. $50. This from the place that was practically begging people to come to Fremont, come visit and patronize the places down here on Fremont. Just a matter of maybe a decade ago, maybe a little more than that, but still, they were begging people to come down here and hang out, had free parking and everything. Now, forget it. They are making all sorts of money doing this, charging. So they have controlled access points here to Fremont Street. They're having a concert here with Flo Rida down here on this New Year's Eve. He's the headliner. You see the crowds. I'm guessing this is for valet, waiting to valet their cars. Very long lines to do that. I prefer to self-park myself. I mean, I know some people like the valet, but not me. I don't. I used to be a valet, and I used to work with other valets, and I've seen what other valets do to cars. So that was in my teenage and early 20s, those years. And some of those people I would not trust with a car. So this is the Golden Nugget in here. And their entrance over here on Fremont Street. Actually, we just came in off of, what would that be, First Street. But this is the north end of Golden Nugget faces Fremont Street. You can see all of the decor that they have in here. These walkways. You have H2O bar up there, which is the swimming pool. You have this cool little bar here. This interesting chandelier. Looks kind of like coleslaw or something. Or maybe shredded coconut. I don't know. And then we're going to go down this walkway here, which runs parallel to the pool area here, off to our right. And then they have some dining options up here ahead of us as well. But Golden Nugget, definitely a nice looking place. An older building, so, you know, the low-flung ceilings, that's pretty much ubiquitous at any of the casinos here downtown Las Vegas, except for Circa. Circa's the new kid on the block, so they do have the whole modern look going for them there. There's Claim Jumper back there. That's a corporate chain, but it's pretty good. I've had Claim Jumper in Reno and down here in Vegas at the one off of, I think is it Eastern or Green Valley Parkway at the 215? Don't quite remember. See a sports bar there. One of those over there. And they've got some stairs going up there. We're going to go out over here because I want to check out the cost to park. Because this is the story behind all of the other stories, I think. That a lot of folks, they wonder. And you don't know until you get down here, right? No one posts this stuff online. They just wait until you're in line and they're like, okay, yeah, it's $50 to park here. And you're like, well, I've been sitting in line for 30 minutes, so fine, I'll just pay $50 and get it over with. And I think you should be able to shop in advance myself, you know, before you have to come all the way down here and sit in line and then kind of be browbeat into paying. You see the line here to get into Golden Nugget over off to our left. This is their parking garage over here off to our right. We have a lot of videos just driving by this facility. I Ubered down here this evening, so I don't have my vehicle with me. Didn't want to try and fight the crowds and paid for parking and all that down here this evening, so it was just easier for me to Uber. But I wanted to come down here and show you this sign here. Now this could actually be a bargain. It's New Year's Eve, but it's not on a Friday or a Saturday, right? And the Friday, Saturday, Sunday price they charge is $50. But here on New Year's Eve, it's only $50, the same as it would be any other weekend. So I guess it's a, half full, half empty kind of thing there, sorta, as we head back towards the Fremont Street area. And again, the line of cars here to get in, just wild on this New Year's Eve. Yeah, they're charging for parking. In fact, one of the security guards down here tells me that they're charging $100 for parking at Circa. I'm not going to walk all the way over to their parking garage, but it's a little hike over there. Plus, it's I'm walking on foot and I want to be careful, so that's that. They have their pedestrian walkway from the parking garage over into the Circa Casino Hotel on the, I think it's the second floor, so you don't have to go down to the ground level. But always a good idea whenever you're down here, keep your head on a swivel. Sure, you're down here with a lot of these casinos and stuff like that, and they all have their own tons of their own security, but anything can happen. And so I'm down here by myself this evening, but it's always good to follow other crowds, because you never know who might be potentially looking at you as a target, right? So it's just good common sense to kind of keep your head on a swivel. Golden Gate over here, that is a long time mainstay here. In fact, that was the first address in Las Vegas, downtown Las Vegas here at 1 Fremont Street, as you take a look at the fire truck heading the other way there. And we've got the Plaza Hotel and Casino over there across the street. It's all very well lit up down here. But still, again, a good idea. Keep your head on a swivel. Try to follow other crowds when you see them, if they're going in your general direction. There's safety in numbers, of course, so always be aware of that. Golden Gate over here. Yeah, that one's been here since, I think, 7-Eleven, man, one of the pillars of our community. There's the address. You see 1 Fremont. I think he said 1901, but I'm not sure. Don't quote me on that. But if I know, there's the drive out in front of Golden Gate. But if I know 7-Eleven man the way I think I do, he'll probably end up chiming in and letting us know for sure whether it's 1901. And we appreciate him for that. He's a really, really cool guy. Let's see the police presence over here off to our left. How many crimes are being unresponded to out around the city while Metro devotes such a huge force down here on Fremont Street? I get it, it's New Year's Eve. They're trying to keep people safe, keep the people in the casinos safe. I want to thank you all so very, very much for joining us. We really appreciate each and every single one of you. Please do like, follow, share, and subscribe to us on YouTube and on TikTok. It helps recommend us to other viewers on YouTube and TikTok. It also helps recommend us to the almighty algorithm, and the almighty algorithm is what really carries the weight of your voice to other viewers here on YouTube and TikTok. So we take a look here at the Plaza. That facade was featured in the movie Back to the Future 2 as Biff's Pleasure Palace. And this guy, so I guess this is a news crew here for Channel 3 News here in Las Vegas. I don't watch the local news. I get all my news online, so I have no idea. But I guess they came down here to film for Fremont here on New Year's Eve. Maybe someone can comment, let us know. As always, remember, it's the journey here on the Vegas Dawn channel. We'll see you next time.